Man, you here?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. I'm here, man.
Man,
Peace.
I appreciate you being on here and being patient and everything. And that was amazing right there. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah, man. I'm here for y'all, man. It's part of the culture, man. Pudgy, Pudge, man. I used to listen to the brothers, so it was good to just sit and listen to them vibe.
Yeah. How have you been overall, man? How have you been?
Been all right, man. Can't complain, man. Been, just enjoying this life we live in.
Definitely, man. So you're out here making records, still doing your thing, man. So how have you been, coming out of everything? How have you been in this new digital age that we have right now?
Oh man, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm loving it, man. It's a lot. Everything is accessible. It's kind of convenient. You know what I mean? At the same time, and it helps you it helps you kind of to get your thoughts, to make your thoughts more tangible. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a wonderful tool, man. It's technology, man. If you use it to your, if you can use it to your advantage.
Yeah, you definitely can, man. So
Hmm.
we got the records right now, man. We got a record that look what you made me do. I think it's what it's called.
Copy.
And
Yeah.
I really like it. It's lyrically you're spitting and overall the record is good, man. Is this going to be off of the EP or anything, or just a single right now?
Nah, we got an EP coming out right now called Lessons Never Losses. And that's not gonna be on it, unfortunately. That was just something that we put out just to keep the anticipation going, just to
Real.
have something, just out there. So, that's probably just gonna be a single that's gonna circulate, So but soon, and probably the next week or so, we're gonna release the first single off of Lessons Never Lost. So
Okay.
hopefully y'all get that and check it out. Let me
Okay.
know, how you feeling it.
How do you feel about the record, that particular record, man? What's your thoughts on that?
You talking about the Look What You Made Me Do?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's basically, you know, it's a remix of a remix type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Because that was already something that we did with special delivery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne did it over and we did it over again. You know what I'm saying? So we used Lil Wayne's sample, this was Swiss Beat sample, I mean, how he did it, and we just used that variation, you know what I mean? So,
Real.
I mean, overall, man, I think that we kept the energy up, we kept the energy the same. We tried to, just make something good, upbeat, and that's what we do.
Hey, I like that, man. I always wondered
Thank you.
because you've been doing this for a long time, man. Like your lineage is ingrained into this hip hop culture, man.
Wow.
What would be the difference between the rollout whenever you put out the record, like in 2000s or the tens, versus to the rollout now?
I mean, I think the rollout now is a little bit it's actually the same. It's just digitized. You know what I'm saying? And and kind of it's all about kind of this promotion and anticipation. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's the same thing. It's just in a different form, different platforms. When we were coming up, we had street teams doing a lot of the
Real,
promotion
real.
that stuff that we do now, online.
Yeah,
So I mean, it can still be that, but that's just not the status quo these days. But
real,
it's kind of the same thing, just in a different form.
real. Okay.
In my opinion.
What do you want the DJs to know about the record? What is something that you want to stress to them and tell them?
I want them to know we back, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it. I haven't released anything, you know, live in the studio since 2010.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, this was more so just something to, just we've been putting music out since I came home. I came home in April 4th, and we've been putting things out here and there,
Okay.
but nothing on the scale to where we were, actually wanting to service DJs and let people hear to
Right.
really like, get a campaign going or anything like that, So
Yeah.
this was kind of the first time we did that. So so we had to, we wanted to give people something that they were familiar with, from me,
Real.
so that was what we did.
I respect you though, man, because I think it's a big challenge. Because for me, like like it's all this. You got to do a whole bunch of stuff just to put out a record now with the social media. You got to be on TikTok, Instagram, Reels, and everything else like that. But it sounds like when I listen to the record, you are really you're happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I can tell, like you're in a place of happiness right now. Would you say that?
Yeah, I would say that. I would say, I think everybody is looking for, just a breakthrough in whatever they're, going through. And once you kind of, make a breakthrough, it's just an invigorating feeling. It's something, that most people, you know, might not get to experience, you know what I'm saying? So at my, where I'm at, I think that it's kind of, just coming through in the music.
Real. I like that, man. Well, let's go ahead
Yeah.
and get to the joint right now, man. You want to introduce it real quick?
Yeah, this the new joint. Look what you made me do. You know what I'm saying? Deb Raw, however you want to spin it, you know what I'm saying? And pardon the pun, but there that go, you know what I'm saying? Check it out.
Hey, man. DJs, turn it all the way up. Turn it all the way up right here, man. Let's go.
Dope flow, tell a fella something that I probably really don't know. I ain't never let him hear a song that I wrote though. I could break a record, but I never break a bro code. Lying on the pen, same as lying about the JoJo. I can answer all your questions like a search bar. You can get it first person, don't need to search bar. I'ma say less though, like I got my words bar. You done got your swerve on, I'ma have to curb y'all. This is what they say will get my name back. I ain't ever lose it, don't confuse it like a brain nag. Got his wire course, iron horse, you should train that. Just until you get used to me riding on the same track. Like a train track, I'm electric as a third rail. Couldn't touch what I rode even if you learn braille. I got a mail by the time I reach the third jail. Mad little detectives ringing off cause my nerves still.
They just wanna see you go full. Expectations to live up to. They don't understand if you just do you. Ooh, now look what you made me do. I ain't got no time for your new schedule. I'ma air it out like an open window. If you gave a middle finger, then you too. Now look what you made me do.
Harlem on the rise, I just want the main course, I ain't never taking sides. Everything ain't what it seems to the naked eye. I guess I ain't the kind that the city mayor likes. Good morning America, I'm dropping say goodnight. Who the hell asked their opinions anyway? I did too many interviews, I've nothing else to say. Just my album coming in, my publishing is straight. I took myself in, I done turned into a bait. Hot up in these streets like I ain't renew my lease. But yet I'm in the house, classical is for release. All dressed up and nowhere to go but up 24,000 feet. I need engineering tips. All you need is fire, but you don't know where it is. So I'ma give it to you, just keep it away from kids. Never play with matches, but there's no match for this. If it wasn't, I'd be him.
They just wanna see you go full. Expectations to live up to. They don't understand if you just do you. Ooh, now look what you made me do. I ain't got no time for your new schedule. I'ma air it out like an open window. If you gave a middle finger, then you too. Now look what you made me do.
When you see me say this, you the dopest MC up on my playlist. Don't be saying I'm B when you know I'm A-list. I was wearing bass Sims when my ship came in. Now I'm playing shuffleboard and you wanna come aboard from the shore waving. Something like a heartbeat. Cats bugging on how I'm tugging on heartstrings. All up in your arteries. Know I'm from the bottom, but they the ones that bottom feed.
They just wanna see you go full. Expectations to live up to. They don't understand if you just do you. Ooh, now look what you made me do. I ain't got no time for your new schedule. I'ma air it out like an open window. If you gave a middle finger, then you too. Now look what you made me do.
What you made me do.
Look what you made me do, DJs. Hey, man. Hey, I can already tell the mashups on this with that uproar joint. I'm going crazy.
Whoa, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Man, that was some heat right there, Joe. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, man. Yeah.
Good looking, bro. Good looking.
Hey, man.
We just, this is it's fun. you know, I'm just having fun with it, you know.
Real. I like that, man. You were flexing on that one though. I can tell. Yeah, he was flexing
Appreciate
on
you.
that.
Appreciate you, man.
Let's go ahead and go around the room one more time and get my DJ starts on it, man. Mint Guard, man, can you speak? You there, Mint?
Mint God, what's up, Mint God?
You may not be able to talk right now.
Yeah,
Peace,
there you
peace,
go.
peace, peace. Black market in the building, black market in the building. Illacoin, aka
Black
Mint
Market,
God.
what's up, Black Market?
You
Talk
heard?
about it.
Yeah, I love you,
Yeah.
brother. I'm proud of you. You rocking
Love
right
you, bro.
now.
Appreciate you.
Live from NC right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about.
Representing for the people. I'd like to know something. I'd like to know what's the first single off this new album that we hearing about.
Well, we got a song called "Hold Your Horses" that we gonna really we about to let go. So you know, be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, God.
Yes, man. Home team. Love you.
Word.
Shout out to you, yo. I love Chicago. Shout out to Swerve. Thank y'all for having us. You know what I'm saying? And please play that record. Play that record. We need to know if the streets is feeling depth yet. We don't wanna put too much heat and gasoline out there and the streets ain't on fire yet. You know what I'm saying? The man has 3 albums recorded. You heard?
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
We definitely don't want to, you know, that's the motto of business, man. We got to give them what they want. You know what I mean?
That's real. That's real though. Let's go to my guy, man, in Kansas, man. DJ Spawn on the 1s and 2s. What up?
What's up? What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? I say this joint right here is a banger.
Wow.
Straight banger.
I appreciate that.
I like mashup because I DJ videos. So okay. I do like festival. I just did actually I'm doing a zombie toxic haunted house outside. So I'm doing videos and playing music at the same time. And I like I like to mash up joints like this, you know, make them like looking like, well, what's this? And this joint is a banger. This is a banger.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
I got to get this joint, and I got to get this joint. And I can put dance videos on top of the song. So yes, that's what I'm definitely gonna do this Friday and Saturday.
That'd be great. Send it over if you can, man. I'd love to see something like that, you know?
But salute to you. That is a banger. I love that beat. Yo, I got to play it Friday and Saturday. I'm playing it.
Appreciate you, man. You already know. That's what we doing it for, you know? Anything I could do, man. If you need any drops, you know, everybody got the contacts. You know what I'm saying? Just holler, man. I got you.
I'm gonna play that.
Appreciate
that.
Definitely.
Wow.
Salute.
Appreciate
that,
brother.
Spawn.
Appreciate that. Let's go to my girl, man, real quick, man. DJ Coco Z. What's going on, Coco?
Hey, what up? What up? I'm feeling this joint for sure. Like it's going crazy. Man. You know, I do a lot of diverse events, so you know it fit in that 90s era classic with the mashup. So I'm definitely gonna rock it this weekend for sure.
Oh man, you know I appreciate you. Says you know that means a lot. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Salute.
Wow. Salute. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you, Coco. I appreciate that. Let's go to the co-owner of the Winner Circle, DJ Gia, man. What's going on? What are you doing over there, man?
Oh man, I'm hitting a few blocks right now. But shit, I was just listening to a banger though. You hear me? Shit, that's what I'm doing.
Whoa.
You know.
Talk about it. Appreciate you.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, when the beat dropped and then how you was killing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, he metaphoric all over this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if you ain't listening, you ain't listening fast and you ain't listening at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he all over.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking slow. It's a lot, boy. I ain't talking fast. I ain't talking fast at all.
But you was definitely doing your thing on there. You know what I'm saying? Again, hey, I can't wait for the next single. You know what I'm saying? We definitely banging this in the club tonight. When I get off here, I'm in the club tonight. So we going up tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait for the single.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. You know we're gonna get that to do sooner than later, man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what we doing.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Appreciate
Word.
that.
Creator willing, you know.
Appreciate that, G. Let's go to my girl, man, real quick. Unoriginal theme, man. Santa Marie, what's going on?
Hello. I am
Hey, how you doing?
Kayla Marie of Chakra Rap Roots out of the suburbs of Chicago. I want to say I love the lyrics of your song. I definitely want to run that back so I can catch all the bars again. And I definitely see a look what you made me do challenge on TikTok or Instagram, and everybody's just confessing their dark secrets because they love story times now. So I can't wait to see that. And I want to say that I love your social media team. The way that you're presenting out here on the media is super dope. It's super organized. It's beautiful. Yeah, and then I like how you revamp the beat of your song. That is a super smart way to come back and reference back to your track. And you're saying, hey, I'm back. And you noted that street teams are kind of like a thing of the past, but I think that that's something that is kind of a lost art that should still be used to this day. To be honest, that's like a big thing that the younger artists are missing. And then you get to connect with people. Shake some hands, kiss some babies kind of ordeal.
I agree. It's like you you're missing an important element, of hip hop, and you kind of moving too fast. You know what I mean? I understand we have the technology, but it's still room to touch the people. You know what I mean?
They're not touching the people, and that's why the concerts aren't selling, the seats aren't filling up. So most definitely.
Right. I agree.
Can't wait to hear what else you put out. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to getting back on here. When we get the new stuff coming.
Yes, most definitely. We got ample DJs with shows on here who'd love to have you, including myself at my show, Chakra Rap Roots. Yes.
You can make that happen then.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Appreciate you, Shayla. Appreciate you, Shayla. We're definitely gonna get information so that way if you want interviews and everything, we're definitely gonna pass it through. Most people, you busy right now? All right, that's cool. We'll go to the next one. Go to the next one. Let's go to my girl, man. Q, man. What's up, man? Talk to me.
Hey, Q like the record, period. The beats and the lyrics. And I say that because when I like I listen to everything. As long as I've been coming up, I listen to everything. I play a lot of different things, but hip hop was one of the things that I started playing that I stopped playing because it's like you hear the beat and the beat is good, but then when you hear the lyrics, it's like, this don't like, everybody else like it, but this don't sit well with me for me to really, to be able to resonate with the song or the beat. But I was listening to the song and I hear the beat and I'm like, okay, the beat got me. But then I'm listening to the lyrics and I'm like, oh, I don't even think I heard you curse one time in that track. So it was like that brought it in even more because it was like you use your words, like you really use your words. There wasn't like those the enhancement fillers, certain words and phrases people do, or they act through the song or something like that. It's what it is, and the lyrics fit the track. So I love it. I definitely want to play it. Like I say, I've been removed from hip hop, let's be honest, since '98. I mean, it's stuff that I hear, that I pick up, I listen to. But
I'm sorry about that.
I am too. I really am. But
no, I hear you. I can dig it though. I know where you're coming from,
To hear you and this record, I have hope that I will return back to hip hop and listen because there's more substance in the music. And then there are artists that are coming back that are making songs that they're listening, like putting substance in the music so that it actually has a message and not just, you know, the messages that they've been delivering to us for years. So yes, I like the record very much. I'm definitely gonna play it.
Wow.
In
Means a lot. Really appreciate you.
Definitely.
Wow.
Appreciate that, Q. Appreciate that. Let's go to my guy, man, out there in Hawaii, man. Hollywood, what's going on, Joe?
Yo. Hey, I'm basically on second exactly everything I heard Q say. Solid work. Appreciate the lyrics. Beat definitely dope. You know, and she spoke to it, man. It's really hard as DJs out here now, especially, you know, I'm gonna date myself. Being 48, man, you just get to a point where music don't sound like what I grew up listening to. You know, so I just felt like hip hop no longer has that essence of like a soul. It just feels like I really don't feel like we have nowhere else to go but back to the way we were, you know, where the origins were. So I appreciate being able to hear tracks where I can be like, damn, that shit made me feel good. So I just want to give you your props and let you know, bro, like there's still DJs out here that really do care about solid music and the essence of what hip hop, you know what I'm saying, originated from. So thank you for that. Continue to thrive in that,
Thank
brother.
you, brother.
We really appreciate that.
Sir.
For real.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you too, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm trying to, you know, give you the namaste, but I gotta hold the phone up. I really appreciate you though. Yeah, that's a fact. Word.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Hollywood. Man, let's go to my guy, man. Family Man 2 times. What's up?
What's the word? It's your boy DJ 2 times. From Chicago to the H town, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely like Hawaii said, I'm the youngest DJ actually on the call. I'm a part of this generation, but I grew up in the older generation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the music of today sounds the same. Yours doesn't. You got that old mixed with the new, but it's not like how everybody else's music sounds. It sounds different. And I can hear that in the club. I can hear that on radio, and I can literally just drive down Lakeshore Drive in Chicago and just cruise to that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know what I'm saying?
Man. Appreciate you, bro. You know?
No
and you know, the young generation, you know, don't get me wrong, man. The music is tough, man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love what was, you know, where we came from, and I love where we going. You know, I think it's hip hop, it's the culture, you know. It's just, you know, that, you know, you can't, to me, I feel like you can't escape, you know, who you are, and you know, and our youth is what we made them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you can't run from it. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I've learned. You know what I mean? And I try to embrace it more so. You know what I mean? And that's what helps me just actually make music. You know what I mean? Not really pushing it away, but kind of embracing it and just using that to do what I do as well. You know what I mean? So that's why when you said it kind of is infused, it's kind of infused with both generations, so to speak. So that's kind of where I'm at with it, you know?
Cool. Most definitely. Keep sending them over. I'm definitely gonna spin them.
Appreciate you, definitely.
No problem.
Appreciate your time. But before we go to the next DJ time, you said that you were the youngest person in here? That's what you said?
Yes, I am.
How old you is?
25.
What?
Such a baby.
Such a baby.
Like you just came out the nutsack. Like no, like you just came out the nutsack.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Anyways,
Hey, he old as my first DJ controller.
God damn.
Hey,
hey, that's my guy, John, man. That's my guy.
Patty.
He always want to start. Look, I know everybody. I got something for you.
Family man, but he's a family man now, so y'all remember that. Family man too.
Copy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
DJ Get him. You there, Joe? He might be on the other call. Get him. You there?
Uh-huh.
All right, we'll come back to him. Man, Joe, I really do appreciate this, Def, man. I really do, man.
All day, man. So
I'm,
good.
I'm excited for your journey and just doing. You're bringing back bars. Hold on, I got to bring in my girl real quick because she raised her hand. DJ Most Precious, what's going on?
I was trying to get off mute fast enough when you talked to me last time, but I'm rusty with Zoom. I need to get back on Zoom. But shout out to you for the substance of bringing the 90s back, bringing that essence of hip hop back. I don't really listen to the new mess. I'm sorry to say that, but me being a DJ, it's because it doesn't have substance. So when I get a chance to reconnect with the 90s, the vibe of the early 2000s with real music was really like bringing out substance, and you got metaphors, you got bars, you got dope beats, sick beats. Like, you'll get a person like me. You'll get a person like me to rock with it. Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah. So dope record.
It's nothing like that. It's nothing like the real thing, though. You know, the old, that old thing. It's not.
It's nothing.
But it's nothing like it. But
no.
I hear what you're saying. Definitely.
And it's good how you're putting your stamp back on the scene that you already claimed, but with it being the fact of how so many people coming out, the essence of the 90s, people don't know it. Well, the artists these days don't know it unless they got somebody from the 90s saying, hey, this is how that was done. This is what we should do. So thank you for giving the newer generation a chance to understand what real substance really is. And maybe they need to go back to a class and you teach a class or something for them, because some of the stuff they doing ain't making no sense. And it's messing up the generations after and after and after. So keep doing what you're doing.
All right.
And sprinkling your lyricism to them, their content, your substance to them, and we have a future. Shout out to you, DJ Most Precious out.
That's a fact. Shout out, thank you, love, appreciate that.
I appreciate that, P. I really do, man.
That's real good.
Well said, though, man.
That's a fact. We think we don't have an impact, but we do. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised what one person can do. You spark their mind. Tupac said that back in the days. He said he might not be the one to save the world, but he might be the one to spark the mind of somebody that's gonna save the world. You know what I mean? Which is real. Yeah, man.
I think sometimes people focus in on they always want to be the quarterback, and sometimes you got to be the coach. Sometimes you got to be you got to learn your position. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes
praise the creator.
It may not be you to execute the plan, but you were the one who put the seed out there in the first place.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact.
So I definitely. I like I told you, man, Jeff, I really do appreciate you being on the call, though. I really do.
Good, man. Thanks for having me, man. For real.
It's an honor for me talking to you. I remember I picked up the Source Awards album years ago, and you were on there, and I was like, yo, dude got something, man. So I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate. This is like kind of like a dream come true to me talking to you, man.
Wow, likewise, man. This is what I dreamt of, being able to, be a artist that can, actually touch, or just have people listen to my, my music. So, this is a dream come true as well, brother. So thank you.
And don't be a stranger, man. And I'm definitely gonna go in rotation tonight. So make sure we're gonna definitely play it in the record. If the people can get you, as far, and I know they've been putting it in the chat, but if they can follow you on Instagram and everything else, what is the best contact and everything for you?
The best contact is probably Instagram. You know what I mean? Instagram at GDEP official. You know what I mean? Or you can hit us up. We got the Twitter. Everything is GDEP at GDEP official. You know what I mean? Our Facebook page is in the middle of being reconstructed, or you can hit us up at blackmarketgroupmedia.com. You know what I mean? And we can we can anything you is that correct, man, God?
Yes, sir. Blackmarketgroupmedia@gmail.com.
Okay.
Blackmarketgroupmedia at gmail.com. And we could, anything, any inquiries, you know what I'm saying? We could just take care of it from there,
Okay, definitely, man. You're open to interviews and everything else like that.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely that's some stuff we promoting right now. Like we was talking about. We got the album coming out, The Lessons Never Lost, the book. You know what I mean? So all of that stuff we need to probably we definitely got to promote. So.
Man, I really do appreciate this, and big shout out to Swerve for putting this together, man. Swerve's the man. He done came in with two bangers right here, man. So, if you can now, I always ask artists before they go, if you could do a drop for me, you're gonna say your name, and I'm rocking with the winner circle.
Got you. Hey, yo, check it out. This your boy G Dep, and I'm rocking with the winner circle. You know what it is. Let's get it. Peace.
Boom. Fire emojis. Well, I don't know how you're doing on my hair, but there's fire emojis everywhere.
Nah, that's official. I with that.
Definitely, man. I'm very, very interested to see how everything works, but I'm definitely gonna be playing the record. We're gonna be playing it on all the stations, 55 The Vibe, 773, all the stations that they're definitely gonna be in rotation, man. And don't be a stranger, man.
Whoa. Nah, not at all. Hopefully we get to see each other soon, bro.
Definitely, man. And I'm in the
you
Houston,
too, sis.
man.
Everyone, all of y'all. I want to thank all the DJs for checking in. Because it was good vibing with everybody.
Hey, man, this has been love, man, love.
Word.
DJ,
nice.
That will conclude the call before and appreciate you, Def. DJs.
Know that, bro.
My girl Sailor, man, she needs mixes. So if you guys are trying to go on a show, Sailor, you need 30-minute mixes, or what you need?
They can be 30 minutes or an hour, clean or dirty, preferably clean. I greatly appreciate it.
Okay, cool.
The genre doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. Do you want to give the email where they can get it to?
Yes, I'm going to be dropping my email in the chat for you all, or I can send it to you on Telegram. Let me know
Spawn,
if you have a preference.
And Spawn, I ain't gonna lie to you, Spawn. You're we can't hear you, Q. Oh, my bad. Spawn, I already kind of put your name in the hat. I told her to hit you up. So, I told her you already got amples of mixes that I have. So,
yeah.
If you want, you can just point it to him, and we can just get it going from there, Sailor. But if you guys are looking just for a platform just to get your mix on, Sailor's looking for DJs.
Yeah, if I come on, I got everybody. I don't know if everybody know, but I be looking for other DJs for 30-minute mixes. Sometimes I don't want to get up on Sunday and do a mix because my show got to come on Monday.
Why don't you want to get up?
Because I'm a family man. I have other things.
No, because so you got a curfew.
You opened up the door for that one right there, man.
So you got a curfew. That's what you're saying.
So I'll be tired of other things and don't want to get up, and I got to do other things in the house. So I work.
Family, man. Mm-hmm.
like fix a light bulb.
Man, Malone petty, man.
Very petty. Man. We might have to go back to the breakfast zones when Malone talk about he made some breakfast, going back to the throwback.
Yo, Pressure, he talking about he can cook.
Right. I got to go back to the throwbacks of Malone.
I can
My
now.
man burnt water.
But I can now, though. I can now. Did you guys see when I was barbecuing the other about a few weeks ago?
Oh my God!
Dude, he lying. He lying.
Are you serious?
No, he really did barbecue.
He did barbecue.
He really did
barbecue.
What? You can get on the grill?
I got on. I called Q.
He called me. He called me.
And in the moment, I'm barbecuing. So y'all just jealous, man. That's what it is, man. Y'all just jealous, hating on me, man.
Oh man.
No, it was like I'm barbecuing. I was like, oh.
And Malone, just
he was barbecuing.
Malone, just keep your women in order. They can cook for you, bro. Just leave it. Keep it to the women.
Keep your women. No, you're in order right now. You can't even leave out the house. Like you can't even.
Hey.
Oh.
I've been at work. Hey, I'm
This is so messy.
Very much. Very much.
Dude said he got a curfew after 9 p.m. and can't be outside.
Oh.
No. Oh, he want to go. Oh, man. That's the time I go to bed because I got to work in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. You still sleep, Malone.
Responsible adult.
I know I still be sleep at 5. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm out the door.
I turn over and look at my clock and be like, oh, it's not 7, and I go back.
Oh, one more thing before I let you guys go. If you guys do play